UConn men's basketball team came to the Connecticut Children Center for Cancer and Blood Disorders to give some much-needed joy to the children patients. This whole endeavor was led by head coach Dan Hurley's wife, Andrea, and take a look at the event today. The moment the players stepped foot in the Children's Center, smiles were all around. Their mission was to spread as much joy as possible.
Hopefully we brighten their day up. Some with having these big 7-foot guys hanging around the kids and the families and signing things. But I think we'll walk out of here with a greater perspective and certainly more inspired because it seems like all these kids love their Huskies, and it's going to make us fight even harder, and we've been fighting pretty hard.
But when the Huskies saw basketballs lying around, they just couldn't help themselves. Donovan Clingan threw up a few shots. Meanwhile, Alex Caravan lost a game of Connect 4, but he didn't seem to mind too much.
Yeah, it means a lot for us, just coming out here and just trying to brighten up people's days. I mean, they're battling through stuff that we can't imagine, and just to come in here and really just put a smile on my face, the most important thing. That's what we want to do as basketball players, just outside of basketball, just really help kids out and just, make their days better.
The UConn players were more than happy to sign every shirt that came their way, take pictures, and color with the kids. But no one expected Hassan Diarra to lead a dance party. One passionate Husky fan named Daniela was overjoyed to hang with the team.
It was one of the best experiences I've had with UConn because I just love seeing all the UConn players. It's just so fun to hang out with them and get to walk around with them, get to color with them, dance with them. It just takes my mind off everything I have to go through. Yeah, a lot of fun.
Since Andrea Hurley's mom is a radiation therapist, she's grown up around cancer treatment her whole life. She now volunteers at Connecticut Children's once a week and considers the staff as part of her family.
I can't even describe it. It's like my two favorite worlds colliding. It's like when I come here, it's so humbling and it makes you realize there is a world outside of sports that is very, it's very important and, it's close to my heart.
Once she found out the staff and patients were avid UConn fans, Andrea had the idea for this community outreach opportunity.
It gets me so excited. They're so into it, truly into it. And they've taken me in here as one of their own. And it's like a family now. So it's just so nice to have my family here, have it there. I said to Danny, is there any way we could incorporate, they always talk about it. They're so into it. The kids would love it. And then Jen, the head, the manager, coordinated the whole thing and made it happen.
It's the height of the Husky season and the players rarely get days off. Yet, they spent their day off here, brightening the lives of these kids.
They don't get days off. These kids never get a day off. So for them to come here 40 minutes, in the middle of the day on their day off, and they don't get many, and this is the height of the season, it just means so much to me. It just shows what kind of kids we have.
This is part of UConn hosting their annual Coaches vs. Cancer game on Sunday, January 28th. The Huskies will face Xavier at the Excel Center, and big-time UConn fan Daniela is eager to cheer on her Huskies.